Yeah, now you're on.
Hello, testing, testing. I have to turn sexy back off 1 second.
Yep.
I'm bringing sexy back. All right. Hello, it's me, Chris, and my wonderful assistant TJ off screen.
Alright.
And we're gonna be opening up the new set of Dominaria United, and we're checking the sound. Sounds good.
Loud.
It is loud.
Turn that down just a
Let's
smidge.
get that feedback going.
Yeah. Alright, that should work.
Let's test it one more time. Even if nobody's watching, we're still gonna open up these magic cards. In fact, I'm excited for next month's release.
The Warhammer one?
The Warhammer Commander sets. Yeah. Nolary, so I can take home the poster.
Well, you said I could take home the post.
Fight you for it.
Alright. Warhammer game over?
Warhammer and Magic at the same time.
Yeah.
Alright, here's our box topper. We're going to save that one for last. Alright. It's also pleasantly armpit temperature in here.
Yeah, that's a word for it. Let's see.
Alright, let's go with our first pack.
Got both windows open.
Dominaria is all about those commander cards. Oh, we need a trash can real quick. Off-screen trash can.
There we go.
So our first one, we got an art card. So what I saw somebody actually do really cool with these art cards is that they got a 1-inch hole punch, and they're using them to make tokens for RPGs on the battlefield.
Huh.
That's so smart. Alright, first we got a beautiful island. We got the Wooded Ridgeline. We got the Deathbloom Gardener. We got Eerie Soul Tender. We got Colossal Growth. It's back. We got Dragon Whelpling. Territorial Morrow. Choking Miasma. Foray Devant. Fury Rider. We got Urg. Spawn of Turg. And our rare is the Anointed Peacekeeper. And our shiny is Colossal Growth again. Oh, and then we got one of those old school throwback cards. A Pyrexian Furnace. Yeah, we started at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, sorry, sir. I'm gonna have to ask this for employees on the store only, so I'm gonna need you to back away for a little bit.
You want to be able to figure this out right now.
Oh, that's funny.
David,
'cause,
we still love you.
That's funny because I just set it all up on myself.
After I showed you.
Excuse you. No.
We have the assist. We had the former assistant to the assistant
All right. Thank
off
you.
screen.
Someone does this place.
David, we miss you a lot.
I don't. If I'm honest about it,
I'm honest too.
moderately.
Pack 2. Hey, I have no financial influence here. All right, we got a beautiful picture right there, and then we got our mountain, idyllic beachfront, Tellurian Terror,
Oh, those are pretty islands.
automatic librarian. All of the stained glass ones are really pretty. The sunbathing roots walla, runic shot, Queen Alariel of Rudak, Yavimaya Ironclast.
I think you're just making up words at this point.
I pretty much am. I mean, doesn't Magic do that? Actually, you know how Magic does it is that they'll put it through Google Translate or Babelfish,
Right.
like 3 or 4 times, and then come back to it.
Oh, that'll do it.
Linebreaker Ballast. And then we got Wrath, the Weatherlight Steward. Yeah, all the stained glass cards are pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
And then we got Raven Man.
Really?
Yeah, that's his name. And he makes little tokens. The Raven Man.
What?
And then my favorite one of the set is the Splatter Goblin.
Is it black?
Yeah. It's like Festering Goblin,
No.
just renamed. And then we got a nice. Oh, look at that! We got the emblem already.
Nice.
Here you go, beautiful assistant.
Thank you.
It's such an exciting night. We got pre-release. We got the Star Wars. We got Catan and something at the far end going on.
Artifact that should what?
The throwback.
This card is going to be in different
Okay.
Yeah.
Just heads up.
Yep.
David, I got a soldier for you.
Actually made a soldier deck. I need.
And then for our art card, we got the Tellurian Behemoth again. And then we got a Forest card. And we got the Timely Interference of David, just like.
Yep.
And we got Extinguish the Light, just also happened to David.
That's what I do.
Enthrall of the Pit. And we got the Crystal Grotto, mermaid style. We got the Tail Swipe with the Rainbow T-Rex. And then we got Terra Sunder. We got Cleaving Skyrider. And then we got Radha, Coalition Warlord. The Elf Warrior. Hey! You put that one on the side for me, the Cave of Quelos.
One.
Is that the black one?
Yeah. It's good. And then we got Ether Chandler. And we got the Bog Badger. Oil. Probably the best one of the set. Yeah, it does, man. We got the same hair.
The new basic lance looks so nice.
Yeah, the same glass ones or just the... I haven't seen them in person. What'd you open so far in your pre-release, man? Really?
The one I did, the first one I did beat from, yeah. Time was slow. This one is nothing super crazy.
Alright, my man. Our full art is the Walking Bulwark. I love these. Hello, friend. We got a Swamp. We got the Semite Herbalist. Another Splatter Goblin. We got the Thrill of Possibility with a Goblin. We got Aggressive Sabotage of a Goblin fighting a Goblin. Is the theme Goblins? No, because now we got a core Berserker with Balduvian. Here we go. Balduvian Berserker. We got Knights of Dawnless. We got the Knight of Dusk Shadow. And we got the love song of Night and Day. With a beautiful couple romantically embracing. And then we got Aaron, Benelia's assistant. Or Benelia's ruin now. Oh, wow. He actually went black-white. So he switched sides from being just white. We got Squee. Squee, the Dubious Monarch. Haste. Whenever Squee, Dubious Monarch attacks, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token that's tapped and attacking. You may cast Squee, Disturbing Monarch, from your graveyard by paying 3 red and exiling 4 other cards from your graveyard rather than paying its mana cost.
Nice.
And then we got Salvage Mana Worker. And we got a throwback of Sea Hunter. Search your library for a Merfolk card and put that card into play. Then shuffle your library. The throwback cards are fun, especially when they said like they didn't want to do Merfolk anymore as a tribe, and they decided to do what are they called? Veldkin. Yeah. Man, is it really 20 years of magic knowledge in my brain? Oh gosh.
Okay.
All right. Another art card for Joda. That's a nice art. That's a nice foil. And we got Bone Splinters, classic sack card. We got Shadow of Prophecy. We got some hiccups on the sideline. We got Jaya's Firenado. It's a Firenado. I wish we had Sharknado as a card. Volsh Tide Runner. Urig, Spawn of Turg. Prayer of Binding. Chalized Alkaloid. Strength of the Coalition. And then we got Nyal, the Storm Runner. And our rare is the Elder Dragon War. Read ahead. Choose a chapter and start with that many lore counters. Skip chapters, don't trigger. Sack after the 3rd round. And then we got Rune Vault Horde Master. Goblin Warrior. He's a Goblin King. Gives other goblins 1/1. Whenever Goblin Horde Master or another goblin you control dies, exile the top card of your library. If it's a goblin creature card, you may cast that at the end of turn.
Sorry, no one else showed up. Your list work?
Here you go, my man.
Yep. Have a good night.
All right, let's go to our next pack. We got Guardian, and then we got a Mountain. We got the Tangled Islet, Hammer Hand. We got Take Up the Shield, Radiant Grove, Elos Eelcourt, Sadistic Pilgrim, Death Touch. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Whenever another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. We got Rona's Vortex, the Rona. We got Rona, Shellerod's Faithful. Oh, she's Pyrexian, all right. We got Balmor, Battle Mage Captain, the Bird Wizard. We got Vohar, Voldian Desecrator. Oh, and look at that. We got Vesuvian Diplomacy. Whenever you cast a spell that targets only a single artifact or creature you control, create a token that's a copy of that artifact or creature, except it's not legendary. So you can just trigger combo. And then we got Voldian Mindslinger. 1 and 4 set boosters contain a card handpicked from Magic's history. Go ahead and check out the list here. We've already pulled 2 of them. Deposit pile.
Yeah.
We're trying to match speed of me opening packs and TJ sorting packs.
So we can get them online.
And into your collection. Island. Negates. Banalish Sleeper. Flowstone Infusion. Stall for Time. Yosha Declares War. I really like this one. Create a 0/2 color Thopter named Ornithopter. And then chapter 2 is tap any number of untapped artifacts you control. When you do, declares war, deals that much damage to target creature or planeswalker. And the third one, up to 1 target artifact you control becomes a creature with base power and toughness 4/4 until end of turn. We got Combat Research, Micromancer, Blight Pile. We got Queen Alaniel of Rudark. And then our big rare is the Haughty Djinn. Jin. And then we got Walking Bulwark as our foil. Count Life, enter tournaments, and more at wizards.com companion app. Download the companion app? I haven't yet.
I don't.
Oh, look at that. We got another. I've never actually had that happen in a pack before. Get 2 emblems. So that's our second emblem.
Oops, you're gonna take a lot.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm okay. I'm okay. We got Hazon, Shaper of the Sword. We got a Foil Island. We got Geothermal Bog. We got Pyrexian Espionage, the Pyrexian Rager, Volda Sea Scavenger, and then we got the Runic Shot. We got another Urog, Spawn of Turg. And then we got Pilfer. Yes, and we got another Goblin. We got Ruik Moon, the Warren Chief, with Menace. Whenever Ruik Mon's Warren Chief attacks, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it on the battlefield tap. If you didn't put a card on the battlefield tap, put a 1/1 red Goblin creature card. And we got Vohar, Voldian Desecrator again. And our gold is Meria, Scholar of Antiquity. And we got a foil Blight Pile. And then what's in the list? Bam. Bam. Blam. Blam. Glam. Jam.
There's a
Sam.
Put that under J.
Mr.
I
J.
remember how to frickin'.
How the alphabet works?
Yeah, I did it backwards here because some of these words aren't come up with much.
Yeah, that's okay. Hardest one is probably counting to 3 and then using the little Wendig symbols. And we got Plains, Juniper Order, Root Weaver, Vine Shaper Prodigy, Yavamaya Sojourner, the Barkweave Crusher, Shellerod's Restoration, Radha, Coalition Warlord, Warhost Frenzy, Battlewing Mystic, Elas Kor, the Sadistic Pilgrim again. We got Voldian Hexcatcher as our rare, which is essentially the Merfolk Lord for the set. Then we got the Coral Colony, which is Merfolk. And then we got a beautiful token. A lot of them are idling. You got to do anything for them?
I got 16 minutes, they're good.
Okay.
Holy, are these all? Slow down.
Slow down.
Bitch, you know?
Sorry. How about this? We will talk about the history of each card.
Go for it.
We got Electrostatic Infantry as our land, or as our art card. That's always a fun one. like generic Thor dwarf. All right, and then we got the mountain. We got Lightning Strike, Banalish Faith Bonder, Impede Momentum, Pelorian Geyser, Hilfer. We got Boatrock Bone Rattle, a Troll Shaman, Hurler Cyclops, the Goblin Thrower. We got the Wingmantle Chaplain. And then we got Tatoya, Steward of the Tides. Land creatures you control have flying. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, if you control 7 or more lands, up to 1 target land you control becomes a 3/3 elemental creature with haste. It's still a land and flying now. We got Anstor, the Bearer of Blades. Whenever Anstor, Bearer of Blades, enters the battlefield, look at the top 7 cards of your library. Reveal equipment, artifact, or blah blah blah. And we got our first foil Idyllic Beachfront. And then we've got a beautiful Sapperling token. Boop. Alright, next pack. We got a Monk token. And then we got Niall, the Storm Runner. Wham! And we got a mountain. We got Pyrexian Vivisector, Contaminated Aquifer, the Molten Tributary, Academy Wall, Vortok Bone Rattle again, and then the Hurler Cyclops. We got Sprouting Goblin. I like how goblins are going green in this set. Walking Bulwark. Then we got Niall, Avizoa Arionaut. Quarian Beastcaller is our rare. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on Kyrion Beastcaller. When Kyrion Beastcaller dies, distribute those X/1/1 counters among any number of target creatures you control, where X is the number of 1/1 counters on Kyrion Beastcaller. And then we got a Foil Essence Scatter. Counter target creature spell. That's a modern sideboard card. Nice. We got a bird token. And our art card is Timeless Lotus. That's the money card in this set. We got a Swamp, Snare Spinner, the Bog Badger, the Toxic Abomination, Gaia's Might, Garna, Bloodfist of Keld. Oh, the cops are here. Join Forces. Joint Exploration. The Coalition Sky Knight. Enlist. At this creature attacks, you may tap a non-attack creature you control without summoning sickness. When you do, add its power to this creature until end of turn. What if they have haste? Can you tap them? Because haste ignores.
That was not what?
Enlist. As this creature attacks, you may tap a non-attacking creature you control without summoning sickness. When you do, add its power to this creatures until end of turn.
That would be haste.
We got Zar, Ojan, Scion of Ephra. And our rare is the Herd Migration. And then we got Charismatic Vanguard. One more pack for you, my friend. Alright, our next card is... Oh, that's a really cool art card of Bone Splinters. I like that one. And then we got a beautiful forest. We got Tattered Apprehension, Destroy Evil, Haunting Filament, or Figment, excuse me. Stall for Time. We got the Sprouting Goblin again. And then we got Rulik Maz, the Warren Chief again. We got Fires of Victory, Blight Pile, Rona, Sheila Rod's Faithful, Threats Undetected, Hero's Heirloom, and our rare is Outlaw's Merriment. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose one at random. Create a red and white creature token with these characteristics. A 3/1 human warrior with trample and haste. A 2/1 human cleric with lifelink and haste. A 1/2 human rogue with haste. And when this creature enters the battlefield, deals 1 damage to any target. Yeah, that last one's kind of lame. Oh, at the beginning of your upkeep. Whoa, because it's enchantment. Duh. That's fun. Boros decks you don't really see a lot in Commander anymore. Let's crack another one. Well, bam. Alright, we got Sheila Rod right here, the Apocalypse. And then we got a Red Mountain. We got a Citizen's Arrest with a Pyrexian popping out of it. What lurks behind the face of those you think you can trust? We got Negate. We got Banalish Sleeper. Even he didn't know he was until he felt his skin shifting and splitting, his mind overtaken by chaos of whispers. We got Walking Bullrick again. We got the Coral Colony again. We got Toya, Steward of the Tide. We got Bortug Bone Rattle, the Troll Shaman. We got Tori, Fury Rider. Sarah's Redeemer. And Shivian Reef. And then a foil Pyrexian Viviscator. And our token is a human soldier. Here you go, my friend.
Hold on, Matt.
1 minute as we get the pre-release going again. We're going to... Morning. Hello, friend. Are you staring at our spoils? 1 Saproling token. What you munching on?
What are you all doing? Have you nowhere better to be? Have you all have
We got
nowhere
Aaron.
better? Can you stop?
It literally cheered you crap.
It was... Oh. You don't like our setup? Our beautiful, amazing setup? It's
No,
amazing.
because you're all
Foil. Well, I can't see.
blame TJ.
There, I've been opening up cards.
There you go.
There you go. Now it's good.
Perfect. Ugh. We got Haunted Mire. Oh, now I'm off center over here. Thanks, guys. How's that? Better?
I don't know, TJ's not even looking at it.
There you go. You're fine.
All right, we got Mangless Sentry. Salvage Mana Worker. Coalition Warbrute. Hero's Heirloom. Monstrous War Leech. Oh my gosh, and then you bump the camera again.
No, that was... I asked him to.
We got Braid's Frightful Return. You may sack a creature. If you do, each opponent discards a card. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. We got this one as well. And we got Donuts. Donuts.
Who's Dorothy? TJ.
I don't know.
Yours now.
Yeah, eat him. Get him out.
Ew, it's
Yeah,
chocolate. And then we got Braid, Abrigan Recruiter. We got Nimata. And then we got the Valiant Veteran, Core Soldier. Other soldiers you control get 1/1. Exile Valiant Veteran. And then we got Nishoba Brawler. Here you go, my friend. Our next pack. That. For our art, we've got Resolute Reinforcements with some beautiful angel people and a horse. Oh no, Pegasus. An angel and 2 soldiers on Pegasi. Pegasus?
Oh,
You would know, sir.
why?
You tell me. And we got Plains. We got Essence Scatter again. Charismatic Vanguard. Elf Hameworm with Vigilance and Trample, a solid bomb. We got Clockwork Drawbridge. And then we got Ruonic Mons, War in Chief again. And then we got the Fires of Victory. And we got Phoenix Chick. That one's cute. Phoenix Flying Haste. Phoenix Chick can't block. Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, you may pay red. If you do, return Phoenix Chick from your graveyard to your battlefield tapped and attacking with a 1/1 counter on it. We got Wrath again. And then we got Garna, Bloodfist of Keld. Whenever another creature you control dies, draw a card. If it was attacking, Otherwise, Garnet Bloodfist deals 1 damage to each opponent. And we got Nemata, Primeval Warden. And we got Placid Heroes in foil. So tap, add 1 colorless. Tap, add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast legendary spells. Or tap, add 1 mana of any color among legendary permanents you control. Or tap, exile Placid Heroes. Target legendary creature becomes hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. And then we got 1 empty, unimportant card. Shiny foil. Here you go, my friend. And then we're halfway through. Hey, we could be doing worse things right now. And then we got Squee, Dubious Monarch as a full art card. I love him. Goblin Nabob who can never die. And then we got a full art Swamp. And we got Scout the Wilderness. We got Captain's Call. Keldon Strike Team. We got Florial Ferris. Florius Ferris Vine Wall. Coral Colony. Tatyovoa, Steward of Tides. And then we got Gian of the Fountain. Nyal, the Storm Runner. And then we got Rona behind her again. And we got the World Spell. So, at 1 and 2, you can read ahead. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-saga permanent card from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. 3. Put up the 2 non-saga permanent cards from your hand onto the battlefield. And we got a foil Zar Ohan, Scion of Ebraza. And then we got a throwback card of Rock Grinder. No, that's not a throwback. Never mind. We got another gentleman walking this way. Here you go, my friend.
Wait, why were they over? Hold on, pause the thing.
Pause.
Alright, hold on.
Momentary pause as we deal
Be
with
right
this.
back. There we go. You're good.
Alright, so our next pack, we got a Forest. We got Heroic Charge. The Gibbering Barricade. We got Shield Wall Sentinel. Smash to Dust. We got Nishoba Brawler. Elvish Hydromancer. Vohar. Voldalian Desecrator. Phyrexian Merfolk Wizard. Look how tiny the text is for that legendary creature. We got Airtals, Scorn. Tura, Kinnerod, Sky Knight. Hey, we got the Weatherlight complete. But it's Phyrexian influenced, which is interesting to see. As long as the Weatherlight completed has 4 or more Phyrexius counters on it, it's a Phyrexian creature in addition to its other creature types. Whenever a creature you control dies, put a Phyrexius counter on Weatherlight completed. Then draw a card. If it has 7 or more Phyrexius counters on it, if it doesn't, scry 1. And we got Battle Rage Blessing as our foil. And we got Archway Angel as a throwback card. We got people shuffling around.
Hold on.
All right. Okay, so our next pack is an art card of Czar. Then we got a Forest. And we got a Flowstone Infusion. We got a Theothermal Brog. Pyrexian Espionage. That's what I thought it was, a birdie. And then we got Voda Sea Scavenger. We got Gian of the Fountain. Elvish Hydromancer. We got Vohar, Voldian Desecrator. We got Balmor, Battle Mage Captain. We got Terra Kunrad, Sky Knight. And then we got Shana, Purifying Blade as a mythic rare. Lifelink. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay X. If you do, draw X cards. X can't be greater than the amount of life you granted this turn. Vohar, Voldian Desecrator. We got the Mist Meadow Witch. Bam. All right. We got the Stang Twin, a legendary token. And for our full art, we got a Garian Phalanx. We got an island card. Herbivore Repossession, Kicker Green. You got a Furious Bellow. We got Battle Rage Blessing. Molten Monstrosity. We got Wrath, Weatherlight, Stalwart. We got the Relic of Legends, which is a cool mana stone. We got Founding of the Third Path. We got Tura, Kinred Sky Knight again. And we got Ruik Mon's Warren Chief again. And we got Dragged to the Bottom. Each creature gets -X/-X until end of turn, where X is 1 plus the number of lands you control. We got Runic Shot.
And what we got?
We got 10 more. We got the sun. All right, we got an angel. We got Yavimaya Corset as our coast, as our beautiful land full art card. Then we got a forest. We got Agravarian Cavalier, Pyrexian Warhorse, Mesa Cavalier, Artillery Blast, Zar Ojan, Scion of Ephravava, Twinferno, Hurloon Battle Hymn, Kicker White. Hurloon Battle Hymn deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If the kicker was paid, you gain 4 life. We got Lagomos, Hand of Hatred. At the beginning of your combats on your turn, create a 2/1 red elemental creature token with trample and haste. Sack it at the beginning of the next end step. Tap, search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Activate only if 5 or more creatures died this turn. And we got Tataboya, Steward of Tides. And then we got Irati, Resurrected. We got Take Up the Shield. Here you go, sir. All right, next one. Ooh, it's a big boy. It's a 4X. We got Furious Bellow. And we got Sunlit Marsh. Viciano Branch Rider. Talus Lookout. Sacred Peaks. Cult Conscript, Skeleton Warrior. Cult Conscript enters the battlefield tapped. Return Cult Conscript from your graveyard to your battlefield. Activate only if a non-skeleton creature died under your control this turn. Then we got Aran, Benelia's Ruin. The Pyrexian Missionary. We got Boatrick Bone Rattle again. Activated Sleeper, Pyrexian Shapeshifter. Flash. You may have activated Sleeper enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature card in your graveyard that was put there in the battlefield this turn, except it's a Pyrexian in addition to its other types. We got Defiler of Instinct with a Pyrexian Kavu with First Strike. As initial cost to cast red permanent spells, you may pay 2 life. Those spell cards cast red to less to cast if you paid life this way. This effect reduces only the amount of red mana you pay. Whenever you cast a red permanent spell, the fire of instant deals 1 damage to any target. And then we got a beautiful Crystal Grotto. Make new friends every Friday night with a swamp. Alright, sir. Here's another pack.
Yep.
You want to put it right here for you?
Yep.
Alright. And then we got Rith, Liberated Primeval, as our beautiful art card. That one's really nice. Alright, then we got an island. We got Agravarian Phalanx. We got Merla's Outrider. Yavimaya Steel Crusher. A Vanquisher's Axe. Njal, the Stormrunner again. And we got Balvodian Atrocity with a Pyrexian Berserker. And we got Cut Down. We got Joda's Codex. Balmore's Battle Mage Captain. And we got Yavimaya Coast, a beautiful classic card of Painlands. And we got Volsh, Tide Runner. And then we got a Sand Warrior token. Here you go, my friend. Alright, our next pack. Alright, we got Adhikar Waste as a beautiful full art. And then we've got Plains, Llanoware Stalker, Impulse, E2 Amplifier, Goblin Picker, discard a card, draw a card, classic. And then we got Electrostatic Infantry, Trample. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a 1/1 counter on Electrostatic Infantry. We got Slimefoot Surgery. We got Nail, Avizo Aeronaut. Then we got Singer, Connoisseur of Vampire. And we got Tori Devant, Fury Rider. Our rare is Sten, Paranoid Partisan. And we got Pyrexian Missionary as a foil. And then we got a Soldier token. One more pack for you, my friend. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. Alright, and next up we got Itai, Resurrected. Hey, I remember him. And we got a Swamp. Tribute to Urborg. We got Bite Down. Glowstone Kavu. Shore Up. Mossbeard Ancient. Frostfist Strider. Inscribed Tablet. Lagomos, Hand of Hatred again. And then we got the Briar Hydra. We got Archangel of Wrath. And our foil is Tribute to Urborg again. And we got Force of Savagery as a throwback card with an 8-0 trample. 8-0. What a weird one. Alright, so we got Kicker, red and black. Flying Lifelink. When Archangel of Wrath enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, it deals 2 damage to any target. When Archangel of Wrath enters the battlefield, if it was kicked twice, it deals 2 damage to any target. Alright, my friend, here's one more pack. Alright, we got Voldian Hexcatcher. Then we got Plains. We got the Rising Necromat. We got the Bloatfly Swarm. Broken Wings. X-Bane Tortoise. Yoida declares war. Combat Research. Micromancer. Protect the Negotiators. Nail. Aviosa Accountant. Shadow Rune Priest. Other clerics you control get 1/1. Sack another cleric. Search your library for a black creature card. Put it on the battlefield. And then shuffle. We got Flowstone Infusion. And then we got a Soldier token. Here you go, my friend. Alright, our next pack, we have a full art with Benalia herself. What a beautiful art. Or Giora, excuse me. That is a nice art card. And we got a mountain. We got Soaring Drake. Griffin Protector. Pixie Illusionist. Tidepool Turtle. We got Braid, Agarian Recruiter. Resolute Reinforcements, the Weatherseed Treaty. We got Garna, Bloodfist of Keld, Queen Elaniel of Rudok. Oh, and we got Thran Portal. I like this land when I was reading about it. Thran Portal enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. As Thran Portal enters the battlefield, choose a basic land type. Thran Portal is a chosen type in addition to its other types. Mana abilities of Thran Portal cost an additional 1 life to activate. And then we got a nice Shield Wall Sentinel. And our token is a beautiful Ornithopter. We only got a few more packs left with 3. Alright, and our art card is Karn, the Living Legacy. Nice. Oh, and we got a foil Full Art Swamp. And we got Pyrexian Rager. We got Pyrexian Vivisector. Essence Scatter. Contaminated Aquifer. Etri Scorn. Lagomos, Hand of Hatred. Cult Conscript again. Another Ureg, Spawn of Turg. And then we have Elas Ilkor, Sadistic Pilgrim again. And our rare is Braids, Arisen Nightmare. Braids was a cool card. I think she's banned in regular Commander, though. At the beginning of your end step, you may sack an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker. If you do, each opponent may sacrifice a permanent they share with a card type for it. Each opponent who doesn't, that player loses 2 life when you draw a card. And we got Timely Interface as a beautiful foil card. And we got a Badger token. Our second to last pack. We've got a beautiful Thran Dynamo again, or excuse me, Thran Portal. And we got a beautiful Plains. We got Charismatic Vanguard. We got a Meteorite. Molten Tributary. Academy Wall. We got another Phoenix Chick. We got Nishoba Brawler. Zar Ojan. Aaron, Benalia's Ruin again. We got Jensen Calthron, Druid Exile with a rainbow. Oh, we got Evolved Sleeper again. I like that. I like actually all the Sleeper cards this time around. Yavimaya, Steel Crusher, Ape Warrior. And our token is a beautiful Pyrexian token. Alright, my man.
Okay.
1 pack left. Alright, we got a zombie token. And then we got Maria's Outrider as our beautiful art land. And then we got a Swamp. Elfheim Worm. Scout the Wilderness. The Captain's Call. Clockwork Drawbridge. Twinferno. Aaron, Benalia's Ruin. Pyrexian Missionary. Balwoodian Atrocity. And then we got Bard of the Alien Recruiter again. And then we got another Pain Land with Carpulus Forest. And our final card is Satuya Steward's Tide. Alright, and then we're going to open up our topper right here. Here you go, my friend. And then we're done for the evening. Alright, I'm going to very carefully take this off of here so we can keep the art. The Root Wallet card is really nice. I like that a lot. Alright, and then our beautiful box topper is going to be what? Let's see. Beautiful box topper is a uncommon? No, it's Aisha Tanaka, Armorer. When Aisha Tanaka, Armor attacks, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may put any number of artifact cards with mana value less or equal to Anaya's power from among them on the battlefield tapped. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Aisha can't be blocked as long as defending player controls 3 or more artifacts. Oh, dude, that one's got a nasty bend to it just in the box topper. Alright, my friends, we are all done for the evening. All these cards will be available for purchase in the near future. Come on in and get them, pick them up, and make them yours.
Or look on the website.
Or on the website. Best place shopping is from your own chair. Alright, guys, have a safe night.